WUNLife.
What's up, my brother?
Hey everybody, this is Dana Cruzan from the snowy Wrightwood, California mountains, and we're here for the Freedom Mastery Epic Hangout. We got a whole gang for you here, so stay tuned because this is gonna rock. And I'm gonna hand it off to Siv.
Hey, what's up, my friends? Hey, thanks for getting on here. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Definitely, it's gonna be a party. Well, it's already a party. We're just having a really good time right now. We're having a really good time right now. I mean, wow, we got a panelist of a whole.
What's up, my brother?
Hey everybody, this is Dana Cruzan from the snowy Wrightwood, California mountains.
That's me, guys. That's me. That's me. I have that playing in the background.
Yeah.
You know, I'm actually sitting in the comfort of my own home. I just dropped off my daughter to her winter formal. Had a really nice conversation with a new friend today. And in the midst of the holidays, you know, we're talking about giving, right? So, I'm Civilized Kulabooth. My close friends call me Civ. I'm all over the place right now. I just jumped off. I'm ready to rock and roll. Definitely, you know, like I said, I was actually having a conversation with a good friend of mine today, a new friend of mine today, and what we have right here is amazing, fam. It's like, it's so amazing what we have right now. Is you know, people are looking, man. This guy I was talking to, he owns MMA, little judo business, right? He teaches martial arts, and he also actually is, you know, looking to partner up and go into business because he does that 24/7. He has no time with his kid. His kid is 2 years old, just turned 2, and as we were talking, you know, he talked about how much more time he wanted to have with his children. And right there, it just hit me. You know, that right there is everything to me, because the time is priceless, and that's what if I'm gonna give you something tonight, is that's what I want to give to you, is the opportunity to be able to spend time with your family. You know, to really do the things that are priceless, because it really touched my heart to hear. This guy, you know, just really talk about his kid and how he's growing up, and the passion that he has in his voice when he's talking about his son. It's just amazing. So that's what I would want to give to you guys. So, you know, go ahead and just turn the mic back to you, Dana, and then give everybody a piece of the pie, and then we'll continue to rock out. I think you're on mute. Did I freeze?
No, you're good.
Yeah, it's just, you know, it's the holidays right now, and we're all entrepreneurs, and we all are living the one life. So if everybody just wants to jump in and say something about that, you know, say how being an entrepreneur is affecting your holidays. You know, is it making it better? Is it making it worse? How about you, Martin?
I gotta tell you, I'm fired up. Woo! I'm just fired up, baby. I'm fired up. Why? Because I got my thunder. I got my thunder rolling here, and I gotta tell you, you know, the one life is the life. It's the life. And here we are coming on to the end of the year, and anybody out there that like keeps their taxes in shoe boxes, you know, and envelopes and all these sort of things, right? And they're all like freaking out because they gotta like sort all their receipts out and all that stuff. You know, you can do that with TaxSpot on a daily basis, and you know, I'm the kind of guy, you know, I've had businesses my whole life. I've had businesses, and you know what? You know, I'm super excited this year because I've been able to take I have 3 different businesses, right? And I take 3 different businesses, 1 online with Wake Up Now, and 2 offline. And I take these businesses and I apply TaxSpot to those businesses. And now I'm able to send 2 links to my tax accountant that has all the information that I record on a daily basis now to apply to my taxes. That is so simple and so amazing. You know, I've never been involved with a company that cares so much about who we are. I've never been involved with a company that cared so much about my finances and getting me out of debt and saving me money on taxes And they put all this together in packages for us at a really affordable price. It's absolutely incredible. I encourage anybody who's watching right now to click that link below. Click that link and join Wake Up Now, because it has saved me more money on a daily basis this year than any other company I've ever done for 30 years. I'm serious, folks. This is so powerful. It's so powerful. And, you know, when you're operating a company every single day, much less one or two different companies, when you're operating those on an every single day basis, it is so simple to plug into your smartphone or your little iPad or your laptop, depending on where you are and how you're conducting your business. It's so amazing that you can tap into those and manage your finances on a daily basis and know where you're going and target your goals and target your life and know where you're going. Because here we are in the holidays. We're in the holidays now, and everyone's looking for a little extra money to buy those extra gifts, to be able to give to those families in need and everything. You know, and me, I don't have any kids. So what I do is I give to the families, my chosen families, my friends, people that I care about the most. And I give to them. Why? Because I was able to save, manage, and make my money all year long. Why was I able to do that? Because of Wake Up Now, because of TaxBot, because of One Finance, because I chose to be a part of an amazing company that offers amazing coupons to us. I'm able to save $100 a month on coupons. Coupons alone. Free coupons alone. Serious, people. I mean, this is crazy. No other company out there can offer such amazing opportunities for us. And here we are in the season of giving. Imagine print off a bunch of coupons and walk out and hand them to people. Go down to your local school. Go down to the college and hand them off to people and say, hey, save a little money today. It's on me, because I have this cool offer to share with you guys. You know, I mean, we are in the time of giving. We're here to give. We're here to share. Sharing is better. It's so much fun to go out and share opportunities with people, to share the excitement for what you love, and being the product of the product that we have. We have an amazing product. We have a whole slew of products. But let's just get to the basics. Just like Siv was saying, you know, you want to be home with your family. You want to be home with the kids. You want to have something under the tree. Well, you know, say you don't have a whole bunch of cash to go out and buy that cool toy. Well, guess what? You have coupons in your back office that you can go out and you can hand it to these people and you can feed families. You can help people. You can really help people. You can help them by teaching them how they can make an extra $600 a month. $600 a month is a lot of money to people, especially now. In this economy, it's a lot of money to people. If we can go out and we can teach people how to save $600, how to make $600 a month, and then save $100 on top of that with coupons. So that's actually $700 a month. I mean, that's super powerful stuff. In this economy, at Christmas, right now, and I'm fired up. I'm just fired up. I love being able to help people. That's what I do. I help people for a living. I share opportunities and I help people for a living. And here we are in Wake Up Now. We are in a launch phase of our business. It's just beginning. We just started. We're starting. We're just starting. You should join now, right now, and be a part of this amazing movement. Because you'll remember years from now, you'll be like, oh yeah, I remember I was there at the beginning of that. How often do you have the opportunity to say, oh, I was at the beginning of Amazon. I was at the beginning of Nike. I was at the beginning of Microsoft. You'd never get that opportunity in your life. This is the opportunity right now. Right now. You can make $600 a month. You can save $100 in groceries, which makes you another $700. And then you can say, hey, I'm a founder of a super cool company. Right? We're all here. We're a team. We're a family. We're like living this amazing life together. And guess what? We're fired up because we got thunder, baby. We got the thunder. The all-natural, healthy energy drink. It's healthy. It's good for you. Gives you energy, and you're fired up, right? I put this stuff in my fridge earlier. Sorry, it's not my fridge. It's Steve's fridge. But that said, we are here as a family, as a business to help real people on a regular basis every single day. Every single day. Real hard-working people. I got a day job. I'm a landscaper. I go out and landscape all day long, right? And then I come home and I do my online work, right? You know why? Because I love to help people. I love to help people make $600 a month. Simple, $600 a month extra. What would that do for you? $600 a month. And then to go out and
change lives. It would change lives for a lot of people.
It's powerful. I can go on and on and on.
We know, Martin. We know you can. But you're so exciting. You get us all amped up. Everybody's all excited. So, Alex, I'm going to bring you out now. Unmute yourself. There you go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, cool. My name is Alex.
Sit up higher. We can't see your face.
All right. Let me. Sorry. All right, guys. Hello, my name is Alex. I'm 28 from New York, and I've been in Wake Up Now for about 17 months now. My favorite products have always been TaxBot, Local, the cashback shopping because I'm like an online shopping fanatic. I love finance, and I love OneSpeak. Like to learn me some Gaelic. I'm learning Irish right now. So a little bit about my background. Basically, I launched my T-shirt business back in 2011, and that's what my first entrepreneurial phase began. You know, I started to do my own traditional business, but I learned that the costs were like astronomically high, like, you know, 10,000 to 20 grand for a garment printer, then the printing, the shipping, you know, and all that stuff, warehouse storage. So I realized that, you know, I needed some way to help build capital to rejuvenate that business. So I started to take a look at network marketing. And of course, last summer I came across Wake Up Now. And what I immediately noticed that was awesome about it was that there was low start costs. There was no need to create or ship the products. You know, all of that was taken care of by the company. And also the products met an existing need rather than just products that were created just to make money off of. You know, for example, everybody that has debt needs to get out of debt. People are getting their identities stolen every 2 seconds in America. People need to save money on shopping and spending, and also the last point was they have a very lucrative compensation plan, which was awesome. It's also easy to understand. Not Egyptian or hieroglyphics like some other companies. Not trying to bash anything, but that's what you normally find with other network marketing companies out there. So also the reason for entrepreneurship and why people need to start thinking about becoming one is because job security is an obsolete idea. You know, steady decline in household income since the 1970s. The middle class is now called the working poor, and food stamp usage is through the roof. You know, there's too many people on food stamps, and it's not good. College loan debt is skyrocketing, and people are getting that are lucky enough to get jobs still cannot afford to pay them off their debts. And the wages of these graduates that are coming out of school to get a great job are now going down. So that's like a stalemate right there. You don't have a means for you to pay off your debt, and it's like there's nothing left but entrepreneurship. So as for the holidays, I would just say, you know, start, even as a preferred customer if you can, start saving on Christmas gifts that you need to buy within the next couple of days for your kids or your family members, and, you know, start living the one life. There you go. In closing, I would like to end this with a quote that by H. Jackson Brown Jr. Remember that the happiest people are not those getting more, but those giving more. That's all.
That is awesome, Alex. Thank you. You know, all that information that you just shared, it was like an eye-opener, to be quite honest with you. Can you guys see me? Good?
Sure.
Okay, good, good,
Yes,
good.
we can see.
Well, guys, Alex, thank you. Thank you so much for sharing that. Seriously, it's really good to know
No
all the
problem.
facts and, you know, really be aware of the realities that are happening in our world. Well, guys, I'm Zabelina, and I've been in Wake Up Now since January of 2014, so I'm coming up on my 1 year anniversary now. And Wake Up Now has been very good to me. I grew up in the industry. My grandparents, they did very well in the industry, and I saw the freedom that they had. They were together. They had a house. They had, you know, cars, and they would go out on these trips. But they worked the business very hard. They were very dedicated. So I did believe in the industry. About, I would say, 3 years ago, you know, I was just like, my husband, he does make over 6 figures, but he works all day long from, like, you know, 9 in the morning all the way up until 10, 11 o'clock at night sometimes. And you know, I said, something's got to give. Something's got to give. We need more time with the family. So I really started to kind of look into these things, and my husband actually came across a company, you know, your traditional MLM type of company, and it was really good organic coffee that was really good for your health, which Wake Up Now has. BTW, by the way. Yeah, so if you're looking for it, we got it, guys. And anyway, so we got into this company, and you know, we worked it very, very hard. We had absolutely no skills, but we believed in the industry, and you know, we were putting up these presentations, getting dressed, buying the fancy clothes, standing up there, you know, in front of the audience, and talking and telling people what this product was about. It was like a 45-minute long presentation. It was long. So, but it was hard. It was hard to really get people to join, and we just didn't understand why. What is happening? We don't get it. Finally, we got about at least 30 people to join underneath us, and then from there, they started to grow, and the upline started to throw people in, and you know, it started to grow. We had over 1,000 people underneath us, and our residual checks were coming in $180 per month. You know, people were spending $1,000 on these packages, $500 on these packages. The commissions were really not, you know, it's not something that you could live off of. So from there, we started to kind of look online and see what was up, and that's where we found our Naked Hippies. If you don't know them yet, you definitely have to connect with them through Facebook. Bruce and Trisha Barnes, you will love them. I mean, you'll totally love this entire team. We are a family here. So from there, I connected with them. I saw that they were doing stuff online. I was really interested, and they presented the opportunity to me. I mean, I knew them for about a year, and I was following them, and kind of, you know, like, I had locked arms with them. I was like, I trust you. I'm going where you're going. So finally, they said, you know, Lena, we have something that we would like to show you. I jumped in. I trusted them, and within probably 3 months, I was no longer paying my membership for Wake Up Now, and about 4 to 5 months, I was already making about $700, and then about 6 months I was making $2,000 per month. Now this is residual income, okay? How did it happen? It happened that quickly because everyone was focusing on 3 people. Wake Up Now really emphasizes on that. They say, you know, have 3 people come in with a membership, and your membership is now free. So the magic is in the building of 3 people, focusing on 3 people, 3 people, 3 people, and that happened so quickly, and it grew so quickly. I couldn't even believe it, and I didn't have to go out and put presentations. I didn't have to go buy fancy clothes. I didn't have to do any of that. Why? Because the system is duplicatable. people were able to take this, share it with their family and their friends, show them a quick video, show them what was happening online, show them the dynamics of the team and what we had going on, and people saw it. They saw it, so they were joining. So this is what, you know, I'm here to tell you that if you're looking for a business, if you're looking for a business, a small business, something that you can use for a tax write-off, because this is something that you can use for a tax write-off. I know. Being that my husband was making the money, at the end of the year, we weren't getting anything back. We actually owed taxes. And ever since we started our home-based business, we've been able to now write everything off, like the fancy lights, you know, cameras, stuff like that that I buy, the computer, stuff like that, the space, the internet that I use. All these things are tax write-offs. So we were able to get money back, and to be honest with you, you know, now during Christmas, knowing that I have money that I can count on, and I put in the hard work in the beginning, and it paid off, and so now I'm able to kind of relax, chill, and say, okay, good, you know, the system is running for me, and there's people who are, you know, focusing on the 3, and it does grow. So it is a benefit to have your own business, to have the residual income, to have a system that is as simple as Wake Up Now. Not only that, to have all of the products that we have that you can, you know, guys, there are other companies. I mean, all of these companies are wonderful, but the pay plan is simple. The products we have, we teach you how to save, manage, and make money. So this is where I am. I love it here, and I am truly blessed. It's going to be an amazing Christmas for me in terms of financially, because I know that at least Wake Up Now has been very faithful in that sense to me. So yeah, that's who I am. Thank you for having me on, guys, and you know, I appreciate every single one of these people that are on this panel here. And yeah, take it away, Dana.
Thank you, Zabelina. That was awesome. You're awesome, and we just love you. You're so inspiring. And I'd like to hand it over to Shatovia right now. She's been on with me since way before all of you got on. So take it away, Shatovia. I hope I'm saying your name right.
Hey everyone, my name is Shatavia, and
Shatavia, I'm sorry.
I've been with them now for a couple of months now, and I just appreciate the value that the company has to bring people, just to have the ability to stay at home and take care of their families, manage their money the right way. It's just been a perfect opportunity that I decided to take on. Also, just seeing the value in the company, just seeing the value in the products, just makes you keep going no matter what hardships happens. That's part of business. But once you see the value in the company, that's what you have to do. Just keep on going no matter what's happening. You gotta stay focused on your goal and what you have to accomplish. And Wake Up Now is very perfect for that, because I did it for my family, and I just want to continue to grow. So my advice is just stay focused and do what you need to do. Back to you, Dana.
Yeah, definitely. You know, people have to realize that home businesses and any kind of business, they don't happen overnight. You have to put in your time, you have to pay your dues, and you just have to keep on going. You know, you see a store open in town, it doesn't have a bunch of people in it right at first. They get clients over time. So everybody does just need to hang in there. And now I want to bring out Steve, the Biznut Barnes.
Thanks, Dana.
Hi.
Guys, first off, you guys are awesome. Every last one of you guys, I've been waiting like forever to hang out with you guys. That's the magic behind this whole thing for me. I'll get to that in a second. But number two, it's everybody at home watching right now going, what? These guys are ridiculously crazy and excited, especially Martin. That guy's fired up, man. I love that. My heart rate is still going. Look, I feel it. You can probably see my pulse, my color changing. Guys, the magic behind all of this for me really is the people watching right now. It's like Siv said, being able to help people. Martin said the same thing, being able to help and give to other people, being servants, and being able to teach them to create their own online wealth at home, regardless of their situation. Being able to do that for a very small dollar amount is magic to me. I have really only just scratched the surface of the whole online marketing world. It's really new to me. I got in probably just over a year ago. I've only ever been with one other company. which really was the stepping stone for me to learn how to want to become a professional marketer, knowing that I was working my butt off, literally day and night, sleeping 2 hours a night. That was it. And it really wasn't getting me anywhere. And I found out that the leadership, the mentoring, the true people who are income earners in your company that will adopt you and embrace you and teach you and not hold all of that stuff for ransom, they will actually help you. That is the best gift that I can give back to people, and that's what I see in each one of you guys. And that's why I'm excited for the people that are watching to join us, to be a part of this, because to be able to give back to people and teach them how to generate a lifestyle that they would otherwise kind of just read about in magazines, see on TV, and go, man, I wish I could be like that. You can be like that. You could probably use a plethora of companies out there. However, if you want to find the fastest, which I personally in my heart, my soul believe is the best company out there, the easiest for me that I've ever had, the one where people actually seek me out to be a part of, is Wake Up Now. It's this right now. So for me, guys, the Christmas thing that's coming around the corner, I would not be able to be where I'm at today, give my family the kind of Christmas that we're about to have, enjoy one of the coolest things, which is this. Check it out. We just bought ourselves, wow, what? This is like 3.5 acres of forest land that we get to chop down with cool saws, all kinds of neat stuff that we just got for Christmas early, because that is where my business money went to. It's going to buy us a cottage, a cabin in the woods, something we've always wanted. This is the lifestyle that we get to have because of this company. So guys, thanks for letting me hang out with you guys tonight again. It was a total honor. I love you guys to death. And for each and every one of you guys watching, if you want to be a part of all of this awesomeness, and who doesn't really, the button's down below. Click it, make it easy. I'll see you guys there.
Thank you, Steve. That was awesome as always. So, Martin, is Steve Garrett going to come on and talk? You're muted. Muted.
Not anymore.
Yay!
Yo, Steve's right here. Talk,
Come
Steve.
on, Steve. Bring it.
Yo.
Bring it,
Whoa,
Steve
hold
Garrett.
it. Yo.
Yo.
I don't know what's going on. My computer's right here in front of Martin's, and it just won't work, and it says I don't have a Gmail account. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what everybody's been saying. I'm just excited about being here tonight. I'm excited about Christmas. You can see there's my Christmas tree in the back over there. Got my Santa hat on. What I get excited about is, maybe somebody said it already, but I get excited about $600 a month. $600 a month. Do I get excited about having six $100 bills in a money clip that I can throw out? No, not at all. But what $600 a month can do for the average person. I just did some research earlier tonight, and I found the average median income in the United States is between $3,600 and $4,200 per month. Now, average incomes are based on the high and the low. So there's a lot of people making more, but there's a lot of people making less. So I don't know where you guys fall in that, but $600 a month added to a $3,600 a month, that's in the middle of that, $3,600 a month income would be like having one extra paycheck per month, right? And you think, what can I do with one extra paycheck? Well, $600 a month. I mean, that's a weekend out with your wife, your significant other, your kids, your grandkids, whatever. It's a new car payment, a pretty nice new car payment. It's a half to 2/3 of most mortgages of today. So it's like, again, I want to look at the value of what we have here as a F3 in the Wake Up Now opportunity. That's you go out and you find 3 people in the entire universe that want to do something with their life, and you help those 3 people find 3 people of their own to do the same thing. Now, have we done that? Well, I personally am a D3, but I've reached that first level. But that's really all we're trying to do is get people to that D3 level. That's the key. We've heard John Chapman say that. We've heard Franco say that. We've heard different people say that. D3 is the key that we want to do, and that's just eating the elephant one bite at a time. That's just taking this thing and grappling with it and saying, this is what we got to do. So you find those 3 people, you work with them, you call them, you get to know them, you find out about their dreams, and then you figure out what it is that you can do to help them
get those dreams. And it's just it's a great opportunity to grow yourself and become use the strengths and the giftings and talents and abilities that you have to help someone else. It's like I was just watching this little clip from Field of Dreams, the movie, and in this part, Terrence Mann, played by James Earl Jones, is getting ready to go out into the cornfield and write a story about shoeless Joe Jackson coming to Iowa 50 years after he died. And Kevin Costner's character, Ray Kinsella, says to him, he says, "You're going to write about it." He says, "Yeah, I'm going to write about it." He says, "You're going to write about it." He goes, "That's what I do." And I think it's such a silly little line, but it's such a classic line. You need to find out what it is that you do. And I'm probably the granddaddy here of all you guys here. I'm older than all of you. Probably most of you combined together couldn't reach my age. But anyway, it took me a long time to come to this place of understanding. I've had dreams. I've had talents and abilities all my life. One of them is that I can write. I love to write. In high school, when I had to write a 500-word theme, I'd write a 3,000-word theme and hand it in, and the teacher would go, "Okay, good job, Stephen." But that being said, find out what it is that you do. Like James Earl Jones says, that's what I do. And if that's copywriting, if that's marketing in some other way, if that's SEO, if that's whatever it is that's your passion and your niche, and do that, and then help these three people find their niche, find their power, find their passion, and groom them, and then help them find three people. It's really, it's not easy, but it's simple. It's so simple. And that's really all I got to share tonight. In finding in your mind what $600 a month can really do for you, and putting that as the burning thing in front of you, and saying, "Hey, I could send my kid to private school for $600 a month. Hey, I could take my wife out to dinner 6 times a week, and at a nice place." And my wife's going, "Yeah." But anyway, that's all I got to say. I'm focusing on that little bit, that little number, that little 600, and then just letting. For me, I'm letting God blow through me and do this thing. It's just going to be, He's going to bring the people. When they were out fishing and they couldn't make, the disciples were out fishing, they couldn't get any fish. They fished all night. They came into the shore, and Jesus looks out and He says, "Hey, have you caught anything?" And they go, "No." "We've been out all night." "No." That was the only answer they gave. "No." He says, "Well, throw your net over here." They go, "Look, dude, we don't fish in the daytime. You fish at night. We all know that." He says, "Just try it. Just try it." They throw the thing over. You know the story. Full nets almost breaking. They can't get them all in. They have to call another boat to help them get all the fish in. And what I'm saying is, for me, it's for me. I'm a pastor, if you guys don't know that. But for me, it's having Jesus in my boat. All right, the fish come to me. And that's what I'm really believing. But I believe it's the same thing for all of you. When you really get your you on, when you really get your power on, when you really get your passion and your signature strength going, Steve said it a little while ago, Biznut. He said, Biznut. He said, this is the kind of thing that draws people to me, right? It's not going to be me going out and trying to grab and fight and, run them down, but they're going to come to me. And they're going to say, "What the heck are you doing? How did you buy that 25 acres? How did you do that? Where'd you get that kind of money?" And I'm just walking up and down the halls. I work at a high school here, and I walk up and down the halls talking to people there, and they're going, why are you so happy? Why are you doing this? How come you're always on your cell phone? And it's like, I'm building a business. Really? You're building a business on your cell phone? Yeah, it's really fun, man. And now I've got these people coming to me and say, "Well, how's it going, man? How you doing with that thing? Well, I made $100 last month. Well, I made this month that much. I got 3 people in this last month. Cool. Well, and I think I'm just going to end it with this. You go to those people and they all say, "It'll never work. It'll never work. It'll never work." And then you come back in a few months and they say, "How'd you do that? How'd you do that?" And that's where I'm at. I'm in the interim. I'm seeing the excitement growing. I'm seeing 2015 is a year that we're going to just jump on this thing and ride. And that's all I got to say. I better shut up before you never have me back again.
Thanks, Steve. Yeah, you know, it's funny when you're a new entrepreneur, you think about, or when you first start your own business, you think about, you know, I got to get this person, I got to get this person, I got to chase them, I got to hunt them down. And then as you grow, you know, in your personal development, as you grow in your business, you learn, no, the people should be hunting you, the people should be coming to you. And, you know, if you keep giving value and you keep showing, you know, that you're always positive and you inspire people, they start coming to you. And I've been seeing that success. I've been seeing that it's like kind of you just pass this part, you pass this I don't know, milestone, and all of a sudden it's like, no, I don't need to chase people. They're going to come to me. They're going to come to me when they're ready. You know, they have a problem, I have a solution, and it just all works out. So anyhow, I really want to wish everybody happy holidays. I don't know if there's going to be another hangout. Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, all of that other stuff that I don't know about. But anyhow, I'd like to give it back to each of you to give your holiday wishes to everybody and give any last thoughts that you have tonight.
Wow. After that, can you guys hear me?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Woo, man. Hey, you know what? Here's the deal. Like, when I was working my daily 9 to 5, actually, or 4 to whenever, right? I was actually commuting 2.5 hours each way, right? So 5 hours a day, and going to work for corporate America. One of the things that I've always thought about was actually opening up my own business, because I know that, you know, I can work it. You know, I'm a hustler, and if you hear a dog barking, that's my neighbor. Can't really do anything about that. But I like to focus on the things that I can control, right? Can't control the dog, can't control your friends, can't control a lot of things that's going on in the economy. But one thing that I love and appreciate is what I can control. And that's what actually led me to look at and investigate other ways of making money, a performance-based economy, right? And I looked at, you know, opening up my own business. I looked at, you know, buying a franchise and all those things. But since, you know, I'm a regular average Joe, opening up a franchise was kind of like out of touch, right? And then I looked at the actual, let me go ahead and open up a regular brick and mortar business, okay? I wanted to open a restaurant because I'm Asian, you know, and a lot of Asian families like to open restaurants, right? So I was like, I looked at my Asian family, I'm like, hold up, you guys don't have a life. And you might have a little bit of money, but man, what happened to the vacations? You know, you're not even enjoying this stuff. Like, it's like, what's really going on, right? So then I started looking at other ways of generating additional income for my performance, you know? And then I actually saw network marketing. I said, wow, that's amazing. You know, I'm actually going to be able to get paid for my personal performance, and actually, because I love to help other people be able to build leverage in their life and get paid for their personal performance, I was like, this is the perfect model. And for a very long time, I started looking around, and I am the perfect failure, right, to look at, because you can either learn from other people's failures or you can learn from your own personal failures. And I want to share with you my personal failure. I looked at other network marketing companies, and I was led into it through money. I was driven by the money, right? Because I thought that the money was going to give me and my family freedom. I was so wrong at that. The reality of what gives you freedom is when you can actually say to yourself, I'm free to do what I want to do. That's real freedom. You know, and then I'm free to really live a lifestyle, because I've said this before, it's not what you do in your business that changes your life, it's what you do in life that changes your business. And this business is a lifestyle change, guys. It's about what you can do to contribute to other people. And Wake Up Now just made sense. And if you're like me looking at this, at first I was kind of skeptical, okay? I was like, wait, you're going to actually give me discounts on stuff that I already buy, and because I have a pretty big family, 7 girls and 1 boy, so 8 children and a beautiful wife, right? And we shop a lot. We do a lot of grocery shopping, and here's the deal. We do so much more shopping now, and because we do so much more shopping now during the holidays, we actually save more money because of Wake Up Now, right? That didn't make sense to me. So I was skeptical, right? I was like, how the heck do you do that? And then when I saw the actual performance-based compensation plan, I was like, well, Yeah, it makes sense. I know at least 3 people that would totally love to be able to save on the stuff they already buy, you know? And from then on, I signed on the dotted line, and the rest is history. And just like everybody's saying now is, we're so pumped about what we're doing now. We're basically in position to be exploding into 2015. It's going to be a major paradigm shift. And Wake Up Now, right, started as a U.S.-based company. We are officially Wake Up International, right? When you make a big shift like that, right, you know what? Talk about being at the right place at the right time. And that's the gift that we're giving to you tonight, my friends. So that's really all I really wanted to share with you. Thank you so much for listening to my story, and I just hope that you click on the link below and really do what I did and then investigate what this can do for not just yourself, but for the people you love.
Yeah, Steve. That's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth. Click on that link below. Click on that link and change your life. We're at the time of the holidays. We're at the time of giving. You can click on that link and you could give the best gift that you could ever give. You could give the gift of an amazing tax program, an amazing option to save, manage, and make money, and then the amazing option to have free coupons, to be able to save $100 a month on groceries during the holiday season. Friends, this is the time, this is the place, and Wake Up Now is here for every family in America, for every family in the world to step up and be a part of an amazing, amazing opportunity to save, manage, and make money. I am amazed. I am blessed. And I use these products on a daily basis. I use these products on a daily basis, and they help me save and manage money. And I'm really, really, really excited about 2015. Siv, you're awesome. Everybody on this panel, it's been a pleasure to be a part.
Thanks, Martin. Okay, Alex, you got any last thoughts?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, cool. All right, thanks. I just wanted to thank everybody that came out to watch us live tonight. Spending time with us for the last 50 minutes. All I want to say is happy holidays and join the Wake Up Now revolution. That's it. Click the button below. Get started.
Thanks for coming out tonight. Shatavia, how about you?
Hello, everyone. Just wanted to say happy holidays. Enjoy your families, but also continue to work the plan so that the plan works for you, and stay focused. That's it.
Thanks, honey. Mr. Bignut.
Yeah, guys, of course, ditto. Just what everybody else said. It's awesome. Happy holidays, all of that cool stuff. Give yourself, your family, your friends, everybody that you care about, but most of all yourself, the gift of a business. We talked a lot tonight, a little bit about TaxBot. We didn't get to talk a lot about it, but people always want to hear the kind of numbers. Martin just sort of alluded into it, and I want to let you guys know that my background, my job is a military helicopter pilot. Okay, so I need some help when it comes to some tax savings. I really do, because it's a half-decent income-paying job, and I need to beat that. I need to beat the government like crazy. So I use one of the many programs that we have, and that's TaxBot. So far this year alone, I'm the cool cat that has tax deductions just over $46,000. That wouldn't happen without having a business. That's my gift to myself. I'm going to stuff TaxBot in a stocking. And I wouldn't be able to do it without the proper tools, and that's exactly what you get through here. So give yourself the gift of a good business, guys. Love and respect as always, and I'll see each and every one of you guys very, very soon.
Thanks, Steve. Okay, Zabelina, I'm going to throw it to you, girl.
All right, girlfriend, I'm catching it. I like that whole stuff in the stocking. Right? Yeah, I was going to encourage you to invest into yourself this year. It's very important. what you get with this team, not just the company, but what you get with the team itself, the personal development, the environment, the fact that you can grow. I have seen people blossom, guys, from not believing in themselves to just becoming these superstars, and I'm just like, wow. And it's all through the dynamics and the culture that we have in this team. It's a very strong community that we have here. So yeah, invest into yourself, because you deserve to grow. You deserve to come out of a very closed mindset, and we have that for you. Not only that, we also have ways that you can increase your income. We have ways that you can save your money. We have ways that you can get back on tax returns. We have the way. And your time is now. Your time is now. Don't wait a minute longer. 2015 isn't here yet, and I really want to see you blossom into the superstar that you really are, into the person that God created you to be. So thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you all. You are all millionaires in my book, because it starts up here in the mind. To earn this, it starts up here in the mind. So press that button below and join our team. Don't waste another minute of your life wondering what if. So welcome to the team. We will see you on the other side. Thank you.
I totally agree with everybody. I mean, even if you work, even if you have a job, you need tax write-offs. And having a business will give you tax write-offs. And, you know, you don't even have to do that much. I mean, you could get a couple of people under you, you know, move up a couple of ranks, and you can do this all part-time. You don't have to do this full-time. So if you have a job, don't let that stop you, because you need a home business. You need a backup plan. I mean, one day they're going to walk up to you with that paper like they did to many of us, and you're going to be gone. And if you have a home business as a backup plan, it's not going to be as bad. So I think John Chapman is going to join us, so let's draw this out a little bit longer. He just texted me. So, but everybody, you know, click the link below, get in, check us out. We're a great team, and you can't go wrong, because what you get, the products you get, are way more than what you pay for them. Okay, I think he's coming in. So let's stay live. Martin?
Hey, you know, everybody on this panel are people that have saved, managed, and make money. Everybody on this panel has made the decision that they wanted to help somebody else. They wanted to help somebody else make an extra $600 a month. Everybody has the options of saving and managing and making money, and it's super exciting. And you know, hey, Johnny boy, welcome to the
Hey,
team.
John!
Happy
What's going
birthday,
on,
my
folks? How
brother.
are you?
Yeah, John's birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday!
Yes,
Woo-hoo.
yes. Woohoo! Hey, okay, good. I just came on board. I have no idea where you guys are at, or what it is that you're discussing. I see Martin over there with Santa Claus.
Yeah,
Right?
we were just finishing up. We were talking about being an entrepreneur, the holidays. We were talking about Wake Up Now and the benefits of it.
Mm-hmm. Well, that is fantastic, and here is the bottom line, guys. Here is the bottom line, folks, is that with Wake Up Now, you have an e-services platform that is best in class. It has a bunch of different types of categories that we service. Excuse me. Hold on, guys. I'm going to try and quiet down my kids right now. Hold on.
Good luck with that.
I don't know. I don't know if I did it.
This is the family life. This is the family life we're all talking about. We're loving. We're home taking care of our family.
That's right.
And guys, Martin, you really hit it right on target there. Here is the bottom line, okay? When you can work from home, because hey, let's face it, we all have to work. If you were to live on this planet, you've got to work, right? And This is the difference between working for someone else, building their dream, building some shareholder stock value, and building your dream. Okay, what was my dream just several years ago? My dream, my personal dream, was to be able to stay home with my kids, spend more time with them, because when I was a young father, I have a 20-year-old who's about to turn 21 in February. Well, when I was a young dad, I worked all the time. I literally worked all the time because I had to. Uh, just in order to provide a better lifestyle for my family, I needed to work. That's just the bottom line. And when I was stuck in a job, I was stuck earning linear income. Now, the difference in between earning linear income and earning leveraged income is that I did not get paid when I did not show up for work. If I had a sick day, if I had to call out for work for whatever reason, and I wasn't in there punching the clock, then they were not going to pay me. They were not going to pay me for services that were not rendered. As opposed to Wake Up Now, and specifically the Freedom Mastery team, the way that we work as a unit, the way that we work as a team, I'm over here enjoying the fruits of my labor, spending time with my family, while my team, our team, is in the process of building their business. And because they're building their business, it's in turn empowering myself to build my own. See, that right there is called working smarter, not working harder. You obviously have to work hard in order to create success in anything that you do. But there comes a point, and that point should be right now, that you have to realize that if your income is totally dependent upon what it is that you do on a personal basis, you are setting yourself up for failure, for financial failure, and you are putting your family, if you have a family, in a very precarious financial situation, because should anything happen to you, where you become disabled or you get fired, you get laid off, and you don't have that additional stream of income already in the process of being created, already in the process of actually happening, you're going to be behind the eight ball. Because quite frankly, and it's so funny, back in March of 2012, that's where I found myself. March of 2012, I was laid off along with 189 of my colleagues. I was working for a very large HMO over here on the West Coast, Kaiser Permanente. You may or may not have heard of them. They're one of the largest HMOs in the nation. I'd been there for 4.5 years, 4.5 years, okay? And I was the type of guy that I would come in early, I would stay late, I would pick up all of the overtime that I could, whether it be 7 to 7 Monday through Friday, plus half days on Saturdays during our peak season. Basically, I was a good company man. But here's the thing. Even though I was very good at what it is that I did on a personal basis, the company found that they could go ahead and break apart our call center, because that's what I worked in, our 190 plus person call center. They could break it apart into 3 separate parts, send a part to Denver, to Atlanta, and one to San Diego, actually where I happen to live now. So very close to Chatsworth. That's where they sent it. They could break our call center apart into 3 separate parts and take that $28 plus union benefits that they were paying me on a personal basis and that they were paying my colleagues, and chop that down to 13 and 14 bucks an hour with no benefits. Now, I'm not mad at the company, because the companies are going to do what they need to do in order to maximize shareholder value. See, that's what you have to realize. It's not good, it's not bad, it just is. You can either sit at home and cry about it, or you can pull up your big boy pants and pull up your big girl pants and make it happen for you and for your family. Now, I came to a crossroads. 4.5 years in, dutiful corporate drone. I did what I was supposed to do because, quite frankly, for blue collar work, I was getting paid well, and my family was being well taken care of. They pulled the rug out, and instead of crying about it, I went to work. I actually engaged in an online marketing opportunity, and 1 short year later, I had my very first $10,000 month, 100% strictly from home. To this very day, that's what we're able to do now. That's what we're able to be blessed with, is to be able to work from home or anywhere we have one of these. As a matter of fact, I just got another text that a lead came in just as we were speaking. Because of the leveraged income systems, because of the marketing systems that we have into play, that's what you have to understand. You either have leverage working for you in your life, or you are leverage. There's no two ways about it. Right now, if you have a 9-to-5 job, and by the way, if you do have a 9-to-5 job that pays your bills and that takes care of your family, if you have one, I want you to be 100% absolutely positively grateful for it. Be 100% grateful for it, because now you've got your essentials paid for. We can show you how to build a side income stream that within a period of time, totally dependent upon how much hustle you put into it, can and will replace your need to have that job. As a matter of fact, what I often tell my teammates is, please don't leave your job, don't leave your job until you are making double what that job is paying you for a minimum of 6 months. I mean, that's just smart business. But here's the bottom line. If you want to learn how to benefit from an online business, if you want to be trained in how to market, if you want to engage in a community and in a family that actually cares about you, that you're not just a dollar sign where we get together, we have fun, we fellowship, we create these really fantastic relationships, and we win as a unit, we win as a whole. You know, TEAM, together each achieves more. That is the secret to our success, where you don't have to be some type of a internet guru, marketing expert. All you really have to do is take action on what it is that we have to teach you, what it is that we have to show you. So if you want to make $500 per month, if you want to make $5,000 per month, if you want to make $15,000 per month, you know, it's totally dependent upon you. Whatever it is that you want to do, to have, to become in your life, you have the opportunity to do so. And the really wonderful part about this is that because we build our business online, and don't get me wrong, there's a lot of our team that also builds offline. For myself, on a personal basis, I build 100% online. That's where I find my comfort zone. I like building from my laptop. I like being able to go everywhere. I don't really like speaking about my business offline, just because I used to be an offline network marketing, and I was horrible at it. I was really bad at it. So I never want to do it ever again. But see, that's the key. Whether you want to build offline, whether you want to build online, we have the training systems, we have the support network, we have the opportunity within Wake Up Now, and quite frankly, just a little bit about Wake Up Now. If you are even remotely considering entering the profession of network marketing, then you couldn't do any better than to join our team in building a Wake Up Now based business. To have 12 people on your team and generating 90 points of volume each person on a monthly basis, that pays out $600 per month. If you take $100 of that, and that pays your Wake Up Now membership, That means that with 12 people on your team, you are taking home $500 a month. Thinking back to when I had a job, I couldn't even tell you how many hours of overtime I had to work on a personal basis to have $500 net after taxes, after everything else, to actually use in my family's financial life. Are you kidding me? This is not even just this is not just a good idea. This is an absolute no-brainer. On top of all of the savings, on top of all of the benefits, on top of being able to write off expenses, write off uh, 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 business trips, business lunches, business dinners, all of the different benefits that you have as a home-based business owner. On top of all that, to actually bring in an additional $500 a month free and clear, it's an absolute no-brainer. So do yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor. Don't do us. Do yourself a favor. Click that button right below. Get started today. We will welcome you into our Freedom Mastery team. Get you started on a path to prosperity. And that's what we are all about. Creating, maintaining, and developing prosperity in the lives of our team, developing freedom, freedom of choice, freedom of location. You can build this business anywhere in the world, whether you're in Chile, in Japan, in Europe, and Southern Cal, and Canada. It really does not matter. As long as you have an internet connection, you have the ability to leverage your financial and personal lifestyle to the max. And I've got to tell you, 2015 is going to be absolutely massive, whether you're there or not. We'd love to be able to build with you and help you achieve your dreams. Back to you.
Thanks, John. Okay, well, guys, we're going to close it for the night. I want to thank everybody so much for being a part of this panel. Everything you said was just so awesome, and the energy is just so great. And thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.
Ciao.
Peace out.
Love you guys.
See you guys.
Ho.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
We're still live.